averaging 6 pounds and almost 2.5 steals. Just solid game. Playing right at the level we expect.
Steal numbers that are pretty superb.
San Antonio trailing here. Parker outside. It's Splitter atop the key. Parker passes to Splitter. 6 to shoot. Parker inside. Watson defending. There's the bucket. Good.
What? Basketball.
They're on a 12-4 run.
That's basketball.
On the wing change. Back to Lawson. In transition, here comes San Antonio. Ginobili leading the charge. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And some changes here for the Spurs. Sheridan comes in for Splitter. And it's Green in for Ginobili. And a switcher also for Denver.
Really?
Hickson's checked in. Denver leading by 4. Whitney is screen on Parker. Lawson kicks to Chandler. Back to Lawson. And there's the pass to Whitney. Shoots off the step back. And he gets it to go. The Kid's got 8 points. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from D2. Parker dishes to Serafin. And while we can, how about a look at the rookies with the highest shooting percentage since we returned from the All-Star break? And you look at the Kid leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
Those are extremely solid numbers from him since the break. Hey, very few defenders have been able to find ways to throw him off his shot.
And, you know, Steve, credit him. Even though he's a rookie, for never forcing things and always playing at a pace that's under control.
Mills is checked in for Barker. Molinari is checked in for Denver. And here's Denver. They're on a 14-6 run. He lobs up the alley pass, and it's slammed in by Fareed.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it. Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play. Those are the kind of nice inside looks in the first half here. And I think they should really continue to work it down low. That's really going to free us.
Oh, my stomach.
What
the hell?
Excellent ball movement there, guys. Yeah, I think that's what keys this run, Clark, because they're keeping the ball moving. Defense hasn't been able to shut up.
Mills with it. Larson defending. Diaz, the screen. Green against Whitney. Feeds it to Mills. For the 3. It's good.
Seems like guarding him on the perimeter is not a priority for this defense, but it will become one if he continues to knock them down.
Denver leading by 3.
Patty Mills last season had his best season ever. Really remade his body in the offseason. Adding muscle, cutting down on his body fat. Already one of the quickest players in the league. He got even quicker.
Here's Whitney. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game. 1-4. It's rebounded by Serafin.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Spurs passing it around. From the line. The drive by Green. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Fareed. Shot's good for Serafin.
I don't know how they're going to keep this pace up. Both teams on fire here early.
And playing the game on roller.
Dishes it to Gallinari.
So elbow on my chest.
Elbow shot. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Yeah, they really had their number in that game. Big margin of victory for them. They got there by really including their bench. The depth became a major factor. They just wore them down.
Now here's Leonard. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
He hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And Lawson with the drive. What she just talked about regarding how much they spread their scoring around was probably the most striking thing about that big win.
And the fact that they did have such a huge lead allowed them to even use their bench a little more than normal, and that was something that served them well.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first.
Tyler, that's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
It's not easy to push around.
Charlie Villanueva's checked in for San Antonio. Bellinelli comes in. The floor. Big group substitution here for Denver. Wilson Chandler's checked in for Reed. Martin comes in for Gallinari. The kid, he's checked in for Kirk Heinrich. And Nelson is subbed in for Ty Lawson. In the backcourt, Parker and Ginobili. Under the 3 and Diaw the 4. And it's Splitter in at the 5 down low. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. And for Washington, also defensively, not so much getting overpowered, Clark. There's just certain shots he can't get to.
Yeah, well, he's not the biggest guard. I mean, he's actually one of the smaller guards we have in the league, but he's powerful, he's explosive, and he does on occasion get outside, and he just has to do the best he can in those situations.
It's Ginobili on the wing. He's covered by Whitney.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge and rebounds thus far.
And that hard work on the boards needs to continue. That could be what swings this game eventually.
That's good. Parker with it. He's got 8. He kicks to Diaw. He feeds it to Leonard. Elbow shot is on the way. Denver grabs the miss.
And his mechanics are just all out of whack now. He just has no feel for his shot.
Well, his numbers certainly back that fact up. I mean, he is gone ice cold here.
A nice shot by Whitney.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Parker with it. And it's Nelson picking him up. Splitter kicks to Parker. Kicks it out to Ginobili. 5 to shoot. Ginobili can't get that one to fall. Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far. Martin passes to Hickson. Diaw with the steal. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Gentlemen, as you know, Kawhi Leonard is not one to boast. Coach Popovich is similar, but he doesn't mince words about Kawhi, saying he's phenomenal. He's improved quicker than any player we've ever had because he wants to be great. As time goes on, he's going to take over as the star of the show. Kevin, with a Finals MVP to his credit, we're already seeing signs.
You said it, Doris. Thank you. Nelson kicks to Barton. Pass to Whitney. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Man, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Nurkic checked in for the Nuggets.
Kevin, while we've got a moment here, let's see over the last month how the Denver Nuggets ranked in the NBA statistics. First in shooting percentage. First in fewest turnovers per game. Allow teams to get into a rhythm offensively, and thus they're able to hold those points down.
Man, the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots. And when they do that, they're on their game. They're tough to beat. Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them and free throw. Those are better than the
Nuggets are on 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Nelson, and no good. Trying to use the glass.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Ginobili, this is the length. Diaw, the screen. Shoots off the screen. Martin with the rebound.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you got to drop that in. Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Whitney. That's good from 17 feet away. The Kid's got 20.
You know, that mid-range jump shot, maybe an underutilized tool in today's NBA, but it's really serving this team well.
In fact, it very well might be the strongest area of their game offensively.
Parker gets the Ginobili. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials on the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Manu Ginobili has always been one of my favorite guys to watch him, and a leading guard on the court. I mean, the issue with him has been health. You know, last season he missed about a month with a tweaked hamstring, right as the Spurs went on their rodeo road trip.
Whitney is screen on Parker. Waves up the pick. Whitney is screen on Ginobili. Nelson with it. He's picked up by Parker. Here's Whitney. Rebound San Antonio. Splitter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Parker outside. At the elbow, it's Ginobili. Pass to Splitter. Parker against Nelson. Blocked. Shot from 12. And it goes through once again. Nice hit there from the Kid. The Kid's got 22. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nuggets.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well. So I really like this team's effort tonight.
Denver in the lead. Barton passes to Nelson. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. The Nuggets making a switch here. Ellington's checked in. Whitney against Ginobili. The Kid passes to Nelson. Whitney with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Chandler's shot good. Chandler's got his 2nd bucket.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving from side to side and working to get a good shot.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's
I'm not gonna play.
the finisher.
Ellington, the pass to Nurkic. And it's Denver scoring again. Oh, here's Parker. 10 points for him. Leonard sets a screen for Parker and placed up. This one looks to be an illegal screen. Well, there have been a few small forwards helping their teams in all sorts of ways like this group, leading the position and rebounding the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by Kawhi Leonard.
And maybe they're not the biggest or strongest players in the front court, but that hasn't limited their ability to get in there, mix it up, and come up with a lot of rebounds night in and night out.
Yeah, you mentioned their lack of size and strength compared to the post players around the NBA, but I've always found that the best rebounders usually aren't the biggest guys. They're the most tenacious, and they have excellent timing and the ability to get off their feet multiple times quicker than their opponent.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Parker. His last 10 games, he's averaging 10 points per game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he leads the way for them in the scoring department.
And you know, it's easy to see why, too. I mean, with the way he's always attacking with the ball on offense, wow.
Ellington kicks to Nelson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And it's blocked. And here we go. Parker dishes to Leonard. From 11 feet away. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the 2nd quarter so far.
Greg Popovich with 15 straight 50-win seasons as head coach of the San Antonio Spurs. What a remarkable streak of success. And I don't really think folks understand what that level of consistency embodies. He's widely regarded as the best head coach in the NBA for good reason. He's the full package as a head coach.
Parker kicks to Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. And the Spurs scoring again.
Come on, yeah.
So both teams making some changes here. And we're through 2 here in a good one. Spurs lead by 4. And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Well, the offense is obviously going to struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We're gonna lay down there.
We just have to wait for the right shot, really. We want to get even with them, but too often we're trying to do it all in one trip. We stay patient, keep waiting for that can't-miss shot, we'll be all right.
Thank you for your time. This one's far from over, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of the second half in the third quarter.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. To begin with, we had a lot of success on the offensive glass and plenty of second chance points to show for it. Keep the edge after halftime. Keep outworking. On a good note, our passing has been very smooth. You set each other up with some really nice assists. That's strong team basketball. Let's keep it up. And let's keep the pace deliberate when we start this half. I want to see us get settled in, not trying to do too much too soon. This game shouldn't be as close as it is. We're the better team. You know it, I know it, and they know it.
Closely contested first half so far.
Been a big game for the kids. Very best today. So much fun to watch. And you know when he's at his best, it's amazing the things he can do.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Denver. With Chandler and Fareed are at the forward. That's Lawson. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. Ginobili the pass to Parker. And he gets it to Parker's got the first point to start out the third quarter for the Spurs.
That's 10 straight points in the paint. And defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
Lawson kicks to Chandler. Lawson's against Parker. Tries from 16. That's short off the rim.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
Ginobili attacking. Rejected by Whitney. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes on about
I know. Nasty film. Don't hit me, punk.
And with a little over gone, the second half is underway.
What?
Parker kicks to Leonard.
What?
Fires with 3. Parker's shot is off.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Clark, they've been looking out a single offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot to their confidence.
That property. And that's now 24 points for the kid.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Now the dish to Diaw. Leonard on the wing. To the right side. Just fine on the clock. All sorts of time. They get it back. And Ginobili. Here we go. Ginobili can't get that one to fall.
The offense continues to struggle. Just 1 make in their 5 attempts.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update.
Oh, shit, yeah, baby.
Guys, Coach Greg Popovich, the reigning coach of the year, a big part of his approach is empowering players. He says, quote, it's a player's game, and they've got to take charge. Rather than try to manipulate them, he said, it's a great feeling when players get together and do things as a group. Kevin?
Water. You know, giving his players room to lead and allowing them to take ownership. I mean, I think that's part of the game of Popovich. Tony could well be the best point guard penetrator in the game. And he's great at finding the and getting the ball up and off glass before the shot blocker can recover. And once the ball hits the glass and comes off, it's a no-touch zone for the defender.
Stop
You know
it.
what? That's what
Oh,
you
my
make.
God.
Perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Whitney is screen on Parker.
Why y'all hear that?
Whitney with 6 to Ginobili. And Lawson, here we go. Baseline try. That's good. Lawson's got 7 points in the game.
And Parker with the